What is going on YouTube? Today's the 31st of March. A few days ago, I tried to make a video, so I'll put that clip in right now. Then I can just grab what I need out of there. I'll have kangaroo chicken. Are you home?
Yeah,
it was going to be a cooking episode. I've only ever done one before. It was really fun to make. And now I have a completely new way of how to go about like prepping my meals, making sure it helps or complements counting macros, makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to take you through that. Hopefully it's fun to do. I'll show you exactly what I do first thing in the morning when I'm running out of food. So we're going to go to the supermarket, grab some stuff, come back and cook it up. Okay, back out of the supermarket, let's have a look what we got. Just give you a quick run through. As you can see, it costs, focus, you stupid thing, 55? Okay, I thought it was about 50, but it's $55. And you know, this would probably last you 4 days. So you're looking at nearly 2 of these a week, but this is like really good, clean food and not, you know, not really worrying about price. Like this shit here, this yogurt's $6.50, I think. The macros are unreal. It's pretty much just all protein. So 18 grams per serve. We've just got a full cream milk here. That's for everyone to use in the house. Eggs, pineapple chunks. Then we have sweet potato. I mean, that's like $4.50 a kilo. We have kanga bangers, which is kangaroo meat. You'll see us cook that in a second. Salmon, just $13 for that pack. And then what else we got? Quest bar in there. Actually, the receipt will tell us the rest, so I don't have to sort through it. Got potatoes, eggs, pineapple chunks. Oh, I gotta celebrate health. One of the best, you know, recipe bases, stir fry sauces you can get. $11 of chicken, and yeah, that's about it. So let's go and cook this stuff. Alright, let's cook this shit up. Most people will say like, okay, they'll cook tea one night and leftovers next day for lunch and things like that. And that's all good. Let's see if we can turn this around. But, yeah, it might take half an hour to cook tea, right? And you get one meal, you eat it, and it's all done. So the best thing to do is, well, if you talk in terms of the long run, you want to save as much time as possible. Time is very precious. So you can cook one meal every night for half an hour, or you can cook, you know, 5 or 6 meals worth. You just add more meat to it, add more volume to what you're cooking. And that might take you, you know, 45 minutes or an hour. But then you set for like 5 days, not one night, you know what I mean? So that is the whole goal of what we do here. Get up in the morning, have breakfast. While you're eating breakfast, you're cooking your meals for the whole day or 2 or 3. And you can even do other shit like, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to give you pro tips, man. I should charge for this kind of advice. But what we're going to do, we'll clean up while it's cooking. And we're prepping, you know, 4 days worth. And it's just all go from here, boy. Okay, cook up. The thing that takes the longest is the potato here, right? So we're going to cook up sweet potato. And as soon as that's all chopped, then we put the kangaroo and shit on at the same time. Everything's in here. Alright, so this didn't get put on last night. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, now we have a peeler. So we're going to get into this. Cooking with Braydos, Ep 2. Look at the technique on it, man. It's just like, maybe I should make my own cooking show of some sort. Be on TV, a bit like Gordon Ramsay V2. I'm gonna cut this shit up. And I think we'll just skip through because I'm a bit of a pleb when it comes to this. It's going to take 3 times as long as it should. We'll skip ahead to when it's done. I'm going to set the camera up on the wooden spoon because I'm creative. Oh, that shit. Okay, step 2 is to get the biggest fucking knife in the whole kitchen and just start cutting. And I just do it in a fashion like this. The thinner you do it, the quicker it's going to cook, and you know, that's kind of what you want. Cooking is just a lot of waiting around really. cut this up. Okay, so that's all chopped up. Now we're gonna put that in a pan. Now you want to try and get it as small as possible because, oh my god, caught it. Okay, so you want to get it like, you don't want an overly big one because obviously the more water you have in there, the longer it takes to heat up. And you got to bring it to the boil, so I'm going to put it on hot now. And if you like preheat it, the water, then it takes less to heat up. Science. Okay. So now that's going to go on. This is professional camera angling. Alright, so we'll put them on here. Just put it on full with a lid. Heats the water up quicker. And at the same time, we're going to heat this pan up and put on our kangaroo. So kangaroo's going on this one. Chicken stir fry, because we're using this. This is the sauce I bought. You might not have this exact brand, but the macros on this are just insane. There's like nothing to it. Tastes really good. It's in the healthy section, so the gluten-free section of your supermarket should have something like that. The cook stir fry with that one. That's just a kilo of chicken. And then the salmon needs to be in the oven, which is over here. And I'm gonna preheat that to 200 degrees, and we're good. We got the Kanga Bangers on deck. These things are just all protein. Let's read the macros out for you, ready? 27 grams of protein per serve, 1.3 grams of fat, and 2 grams of carbs. This is all protein, like I said, insane. And that's all, that's kangaroo meatballs, the steak, the hamburgers, the fillet, all that stuff. It's all by the same brand, which is Gourmet Game here in Australia. It's all just super good. Oh yeah, just before, when I made it sound all fancy, like I knew how to cook salmon, like, it actually just has the instructions on the back, but we'll just keep that a secret. Cook bitches. So we got this motherfucker on full. This thing, just cook it pretty low. It is one of the biggest hot plates, so it'll cook pretty quick. Oh yeah, shit, now we're gonna cook I'm gonna cut the chicken up. So we'll just rinse this off. Oh, look at that one hand. Alright, and knife again. Like I said, the trick to being a good chef is just all about how big your knife is. Honestly, that's what it comes down to. And yeah, let's cut this up. There we have it. Once this light goes off, means the oven's preheated. Chuck the salmon in. Kangaroo's cooking. Sweet potatoes heating up. Chicken's cooking. It's like it's all done. There you go. That's like 3 meals. Another 2. No, wait. How many do we normally have? 3. Another 3 meals. 6 meals. This would be 8 meals. You know what I mean? So it's so easy. And normally I actually put on 2 packets of kangaroo meat, but I only did this yesterday. I'm just doing another massive batch just for you. So, and you see, like, I already had a yogurt and pineapple, but I went and bought another one over there. And then we have, here's what I cooked the other day. So I got salmon in there. I got my chicken actually, and my kangaroo underneath that. That's full of sweet potato, but fuck it, man. We're just gonna cook another batch for the viewers at home. And yeah, that's pretty much as action-packed as I can make it with my commentary. So guess we just chill with my old socks on, just wait. Actually, what you can do though, like I said before, is if my roommate would have put this thing on, I could unstack it, but it's all dirty. So what I'll do is I'll just put the rest of the shit in here and then run it. And then you're getting 2 things done at once. So I wiped the bench down yesterday. I just do a little bit of cleanup down here while it's cooking. So you're getting 2 things done at once. You clean the house. You can put on some sick bangers and listen to some music while you're doing it. And you're cooking 2 or 3 days worth of food. It's like, it takes a little bit of extra effort. a little bit, spin this around. Takes a little bit more extra effort, but it's just so worth it. So just get up in the morning. Well, like it's afternoon now because it was a bit sluggish this morning actually. Shut up, Kenya, I'm filming. Yeah, and just get so much more done in the day. So that's how you do it. Pro tips. I should charge for this, honestly. This info is like, it's like some A-class info. I just had to pull the camera back out because I laid me salmon down because I know this guy over here is just about to heat up. Just waiting for that light. That one. And this John West, it takes something to zoom out. The John West, the salmon which I bought, it's like, it's all the same price as the other stuff. But I didn't know it come with this little sachet in there. Like how pro is that? So one-handed. Oh, that was too much. I was going to say we're just going to sprinkle a little bit on there, but then we just kind of covered it. Right, so, well, that smells good. Lemon, herb, and garlic. That's good. Which just won't have any calories in it. It'll just be mostly salt, which I'm not tracking salt right now. I am a bit of a cut. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to make a series out of it today too. So there you go. Put most of it on. I'm just going to push that in. Like damn. Damn. This is pretty much the last check I'm going to do. Like everything's done. Kangaroo's off. Sweet potatoes. Turn that off in a second. And yeah, now it's time for the sauce. So this is like I said, last check-in. I didn't mention too that I use olive oil spray. I do have olive oil and it's a lot better to cook with, but it has a lot of calories in it, so I just spray that. You can cook in water, but I don't know how to do it, and you gotta watch what you're doing. So sprinkle this on. Oh, look at that. Like this, oh, that's my alarm. That means the salmon's ready. Forgot about that. I can't really stop it right now. Phone. Shush, shush. Oh, we'll get the rest in a second. Jesus, shut up, dude. Fuck off. We'll leave some for it. We'll make it crispy, eh? It's looking alright. Make it a little bit crispier. But now though, we're going to get the rest of the sauce out because the more sauce the better. Come on, look at that. Alright. That's pretty much it. Like everything's done now. I just got to. It's when I cook it, I just chuck all in a big bowl and that's it. Just eat it through whenever I want it. You know, and I have meat 3 or 4 times a day. And there you go, macros are easy. Getting lean is easy. Like it's just the hard bit is getting home because I work night fair. Right? This is the stuff I can't do. Get home at midnight ruined or 1 a.m. and then go, oh yeah, I need to cook. Like nah, screw that. Just do it all in the morning and then you're set. So that was cooking with Braydos, Ep 2. Thanks for watching. The outro is actually really gay, but sure, like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time.